welcome to my channel. I am journaling mentor Ajhae Small. You might see Olis in parentheses sometimes because that is the name I write under, but I am the same person. This is day 14 of the 21 Days of Gratefulness Challenge. Y'all, I don't even have to tell you that life has been lifing. Okay, but I was determined to complete this process and complete this challenge. And so I had so much time and space today, I could fit it in. And I was determined that November was not going to end without me completing day 14. So for those of you who have followed me from day one, popped in at all my sporadic times, I am so grateful to you. I do want to encourage you, if you haven't already, please go by prettyandink.com and download your digital journal. Now, I believe it's still free. It may not be. I have to go check. I should go check. But if not, it's $7. Also, pre-orders for the full Gratefulness Journal is going to be starting in December. So what I may do is in the description, I may put a coupon code in so that if you watched all the way through, or if you watched day 14, you'll still be able to get the journal for free. Okay. So I'm going to show you some highlights today of the journal. I created this journal back in, I think it was 2017. That's how long ago it was. And at the time, Canva was very new. They only allowed you to do, I think, like 30 pages at a time, before, and the layout was just the vertical layout. You couldn't do the grid layout. It was like so many different things. And KDP was not in existence. Or if it was, I didn't know about it, okay? As far as being able to print the type of journal that I wanted to print. Let me backtrack. It was in existence, but they were not allowing you to print traditional like journals and planners with the spiral binding. I don't even know if they allow you to do that now. I know Lulu does, but I'm not sure about KDP. And so I was shopping around trying to find out, how am I going to manufacture this book? I had no idea that there was such a thing as the cinch, and that or binding machines at all, comb binding machines, spiral. What do they call it? The 10-hole punch machines, or whatever. I had no idea about any of these things, and there weren't a lot of people around. Actually, when I started this journey with trying to make my own journals, goes as far back as 2008, 2009. So I've been in this game for a minute. I've been trying to find resources, and finally, everything has come together for me. Last year, I did put together a sample on Amazon, KDP, Kindle Publishing Direct. And I was all gung ho to go ahead and print my journals with the hardcover and with a spine, until I came across something else and had the opportunity to get the cinch machine. And I was like, I'm doing this all myself. So that was a big, long speech just to say that I'm going to be hand making this version of the Gratefulness Journal. My daughter loves the old cover so much. I'm going to have like the throwback cover, and then I'll have, maybe I'll do another additional cover. So I'll have a total of 3 different covers that you'll be able to choose from. And because I'm going to be making them by hand, I'm going to be using the whole entire month of December to take your orders. But I'm going to be closing because I have to make them by hand. So I'll be making them in bulk, and I'm only going to make a certain amount. I haven't decided what that amount is going to be just yet. Right now in my head, I'm thinking 25, but since I'm doing 3s, I may change that number so that, it could be round, a nice round number. I'm still working those things out. Plus, I don't know what my speed is going to be like. Like when I hand make my journals um, with using the saddle stitch method, you know, I can do about 5 of those in a day. I really probably could do more than that in a day. I don't know what it's going to be like punching everything, like the papers. This is different, but I'm super excited and I am up to the challenge. I don't want to put more on me than I can handle because I want to be able to deliver a quality product to you, and I also want to be able to get, meet the customer satisfaction, to meet your standards and whatnot. Plus, my packaging, y'all, if you've ever bought one of my books, my regular books, my packaging is nice. This one is going to be nice too. I'm upscaling a little bit because I'm going to be making luxury journals for those who really, really love this therapeutic form of healing and expression. So today, there's going to be a journal prompt, but I'm doing things differently from what I have done in the past. And I'm also going to be showing you just to give you an inside look at what the pages of the full journal looks like. When you go to my website and you see the challenge journal, there will be sample pages of that there. So the digital version of the Gratefulness Challenge book, but the full Gratefulness journal book journaling book is it's set up differently, and it has different elements and attributes integrated into the book. So I am going to share my screen, and let me just turn my camera off so you don't have to see me looking all crazy while I'm trying to find the right button so that I can share and get in the right layout and whatnot. So here we go. And I'm going to just be presenting. It's probably going to go fast, but you'll get a good idea of what it actually looks like. And as the pages go through, it might look a little wonky because of it being on the screen. I'm not sure. I haven't done a sample just yet of printing so I can see if I like the way the lines are or not. The way that they're showing here is kind of weird to me because they don't look like that on the actual page. They look a little different, but y'all know how it be. So this journal has a lot of different sections in it. It has a section, like there's this guided section in the beginning that gives you different areas of your life that you can where you can posture your heart for gratitude. And then there's a section for daily gratitude, and it includes a prompt page where you can just write things out. There are prompts in the beginning so that you can just choose whatever you want to journal. There are coloring pages. There are brainstorming pages. I put just a lot of thought into putting this journal together. I created some of these coloring pages myself. Now, mind you, this was back in 2017. I have not updated this journal for 2023, but I fully plan to go in and kind of freshen it up a little bit, probably add some new designs in there for you to color. When you do this pre-order, you're going to get this amazing journaling kit. And it's going to have not just the journal inside, but I'm going to include, I haven't decided if I wanted to do flesh colored pencils or if I wanted to just do crayons, gel pens. I haven't really decided yet. I might do a combination of all the things. Just not sure. When I was testing it out, I even used my watercolor paints and acrylic paints to do some of the pages just to see if it could hold up, because I was testing out like what type of weight paper I should use. And I found out that, nah, the weight of the paper that I have doesn't really work for that. But gel pens, colored pencils, and crayons do work well. So it's just going through and showing you some of the things. I have a like, so there's a daily reflection page. Like I said, there's a brainstorming page. And then there's also a night reflection, or just where you can just go over like what went well for the day, the things that bring you joy, just so that you can focus in, and look forward to your day and end your day on positive notes. Of course, everything is rooted in biblical scripture and principles. So, and that's why I'm going to go in and pull a few things out, because as we learn and grow, our minds are constantly being renewed. And so I have to go back in and pull some things out and put some different things in. But also, I will be including faith affirmations, which I love. And if you participated day 1 through 13, you know what I'm talking about when I say faith affirmations. There's going to be a little bit more detail about the difference between the general I am affirmations and making a faith affirmation. So I'm super excited about this project. It has been in my heart for quite some time, and I am super excited to be sharing this project with you. So I don't need to keep, showing you the pages. They do repeat. There are some unique pages in the beginning, and then the rest of the journal are repeat pages. There are some blank pages in there as well, so that if you just want to express yourself any type of way. And I'm thinking about adding maybe a couple of grid pages and bullet journal pages. I haven't really decided how I'm going to freshen it up yet, but I'm leaning towards, if not all three. I like all three. I like line, I like bullet, and I like grid. I don't use it as much, but I know other people do. So that might be optional choices as well. I don't know. I don't want to, get too deep in customizations, because that slows down the production time. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. So let me give you your prompt for the final prompt for this challenge, and that is, if you went from day 1 to day 13, I want you to spend day 14 just reflecting on the overall impact of participating in the 14-day gratefulness challenge. And let me say this is not just something that you can do during Thanksgiving. This is something that you can apply all year round, every single day of your life. And so that is what the final prompt for the Gratefulness Challenge is to just reflect on how your life has been positively impacted by consistently journaling for 14 days. And that is it, guys. This was a little bit longer because I wanted to share about the hardcover journal that is coming. And so I went a little bit over my 5 to 10 minute, time frame, but that's okay. We're pushing up on 15, and I think it was well worth it. Thank you so much. More challenges like this are going to be coming. Sorry, there's a plane flying over my house, and also I have a private. I'm not going to try to out-talk this airplane. I also have a private Bible study group called Daughters of Jerusalem. You can find us on Facebook. And I'm going to be starting off January 2024 with a brand new a Bible study called The Extreme Identity Makeover. You're going to absolutely love this challenge, especially if you're really trying to conform to the image of Christ, break up with your bad habits, and become salt and light in the earth. You're going to absolutely love this challenge. So hop on over to Facebook, type in Daughters of Jerusalem, and and join the group. If you have a difficulty finding the group, you can also just send me an email at info@prettyandink.com. And I'm going to pop that up as well so that you have it. So yeah, just in case you can't find the group, you can go ahead and fill that out. And just put in the subject space, just put Daughters of Jerusalem, and that will let me know you're trying to get into the group, and I'll send you the group link. All right, that's it. Have an amazing day, and I pray that God's grace, His mercy, and His joy is just with you continually throughout the rest of this week. And I pray His peace upon you as well. All right. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. There are more great things and more challenges, more challenges coming up. So until next time, God bless.